Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday, new review day here on the channel. This should be the last one you're going to get from me today. However, because I've taken a couple days off, a couple vacation days, you're probably going to get some random reviews over the next few days and over the weekend, just so I can get completely caught up on everything I've got in my backlog. So it's an extra special review week. So tomorrow and Friday you'll probably see a couple reviews each day and over the weekend, because I want to get caught up on everything. I've listened to everything. I'm ready to talk about it all. So I just want to kind of get it out of the way. So because I know more new stuff is coming in, because it never stops, right? So I want to get rid of all this stuff here that's been sitting here for the last couple of weeks and months and get caught up. Anyway, today is this particular show is a review of a UK metal band. This is their 5th studio album. The band is called Promethium Bleeding the Ghost is the brand new release. This is on Load 4 Records. Okay. We have reviewed their last couple here. Their guitar player Daniel is been a friend of myself and the channel for a number of years. He's a big follower of the channel. Revisions from 2019 and Faces of War from 2017. We've reviewed them here on the channel. So let's take a look at this first, and then we'll talk a little bit about the band. All right. From the UK, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that before. If I have not. A UK metal band. Here's the booklet. Bleeding the Ghost is the name of the album. Full lyrics. Of course, there are the guys in the band live and in the studio, having a grand old time. Okay. On vocals, brand new to the band, James Candlin. Guitars, Daniel Lovett Horn. Of course, Daniel. Like I said, Daniel, what's going on? Thanks for sending this. Always good to hear from you. New on guitars, second guitar, lead guitar, Andy Haworth. Bass, Gentle Ben. And drums, Stu Gordon. Produced by Daniel Lovett Horn. Co-produced by Mick Armistead, mixed and mastered by Mick Armistead. Yeah. So, Promethium, what do they sound like? Kind of don't sound like anybody else. They, as far as their style goes, it's kind of a weird blend of just classic metal, a little bit of kind of like Pantera-ish groovy thrash metal, right? But kind of dark. Not quite doom, because most of the songs are a bit faster tempo than that. So they don't really fit into any bucket of metal, but they incorporate lots of elements of different things. There's little bits of power metal, there's a little bits of doom, there's a little bits of epic metal, a little bit of thrash, a little bit of groove. But overall, it just sounds like classic, like early 80s metal, which can't go wrong there. Lots of guitars. I'm still kind of getting used to the new vocalist here. He sounds a bit different than the last singer, and that always happens when you have kind of like a change in a band you kind of have listened to a bit, and the singer is completely different. He's got more of like kind of like a mid-rangey voice. He doesn't kind of deviate from that all that much, so I'm just kind of like getting used to his voice. But, the good thing is there's some good darker material on this album, which I think he really works well in. Like, specifically, like Murder, She Wrote is a killer track. Knives Out is really good. That's nice and snarling and heavy, and I absolutely love Snakebite. Snakebite is terrific. My Fate is the last song. That's kind of dark and doomy, kind of epic sounding. Really, really good stuff. Then you got the opening instrumental, Goat, which is kind of, again, it's epic and majestic, and it leads the album in quite well. I think it's a really solid record. The production, like I said, is kind of has this dark, murky sound to it, which I think works well for the tone of the album. There's great riffs all around, good guitar solos. Like I said, I do like the new singer. I'm just kind of getting used to him because he brings something completely different to the table, and apparently he had a hand in a lot of the songwriting here, so maybe he's the guy who's kind of taking things down this slightly darker route than normal. I mean, all this stuff is pretty dark, but there's a kind of darkness about this album, which I think is kind of cool. I really dig it. So, yeah, I mean, solid record. I kind of like the cover too, right? As you can see, to me, it kind of looks like you got some kind of apparition here. It could be like kind of, at first it's like, is this like kind of like a Jack the Ripper thing? But then you got this kind of like ghostly specter there, bleeding the ghost, right? Appearing on this dark, desolate street, probably somewhere in the London area or whatever, right? I would imagine. So, but yeah, good stuff. If you just love classic sounding metal with lots of different influences, dark stuff, very solid all around. 3.5 out of 5 star. Promethium Bleeding the Ghost, brand new. Check it out. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations as well as our merch page. So thanks in advance for all your support there. And we'll see you real soon here with more stuff. Promethium, Bleeding the Ghost. Check out Snakebite, Murder, She Wrote, and Knives Out. Those are my 3 favorites, but My Fate is also really good too. So check them out, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff on the channel. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.